Everybody, welcome back to another show. Barber told me today we have AJ Navarro. Did I say that right? Mm-hmm. AJ Navarro. He's the owner of Gameday Grill. He's going to give us a little information about how to walk us through starting a business, a food truck, and stuff like that. Just get into give us some ideas. So AJ, where you from?
I'm from North Islands. I'm born and raised in North Islands.
Born and raised all the time?
Yep.
You lived your whole life?
Actually, I lived in New York for about 13 years.
Okay. What brought you to New York?
Just family, just like change the scenery. I went to high school, Foothill High School, and then kind of just decided that I wanted to try something new. So decided to go to New York. Opposite of my parents, they came from New York and moved to Sacramento. So I just did the opposite.
So you went back with hang out with family,
and then I enjoyed it and was like, you know what? And then that's the same thing that actually brought me back with family.
Okay. Okay.
So,
cool. Now you own a food truck. Mm-hmm. What brought you into food? I mean, did you go to school for culinary?
No schooling at all. It kind of just was just like a passion. Actually, it was just like a passion. My father was a chef, and I kind of grew up a little bit in kitchens, and then I kind of just was always a home chef, backyard chef. And then kind of just when I came back from New York, I kind of just realized the void from New York food and Sacramento. So I kind of wanted to touch on that.
Okay, now you're saying the void. What type of food? What type of food you serve that does that lead you into the food that you serve now?
A little bit. We kind of also originally my idea was just the quality of food. Like for instance in North Highlands, Sacramento area, there's only a couple of things that there's McDonald's, there's Jack in the Box, there's really nothing unique in this area. So originally that's how it kind of led to my menu of what we were doing. We were a core sports themed truck, so I was thinking about kind of things that go with sports, tailgating style food. So that's how we got to that.
Now, if you are you coming up with your recipes yourself?
Yeah, we pretty much
from your father. Do your father help you out with anything?
No, we kind of deal with like test kitchen type things. Like we do things and we sample it in house. Like test kitchen, like basically we just trial and error. Like before we serve it to the public, we'll try it ourselves. Like maybe for instance on our tri-tip for our burgers, we'll do different seasonings and different methods, and then try it out ourselves. And then once we're comfortable, then we'll introduce it to the masses.
Okay, that's cool. So, do you ever let your customers sample some new stuff that you're gonna try?
We have in the past, and most of the time we'll do like more close friends. Like we'll park at like a quiet location and invite some people out. And especially early on when we first started, a lot of our business was friends. And they come and check us out and try us out. And so we would always, when something was slow, we would just play with things. Okay. Change up cheeses and just do little things like that.
So now you wanted to do this business. A lot of times food trucks had bad names. They wasn't putting out quality food.
Yeah, roach coaches.
Exactly, call them roach trucks. Yeah. So what made you feel like you could compete and bring the people to quality food like that, like you were saying earlier?
Yeah. Well, at first, when we first started, we really kind of didn't understand completely, because with the food truck scene from when we started 4.5 years ago to what it is now. When we started off, there was only a handful of trucks that were really out there, competing and making real money. And then besides the ones that you're referring to, the roach coaches, and pull up to construction sites and get the horn, and they come out with pre-wrapped burritos and things like that. And we don't do that. It takes us 30 minutes just to get the grill hot at a location. So we have to we go somewhere. We're stationed. We're there for hours.
And so everything is prepped on a truck, or you do some stuff?
Everything's prepped. Like for instance, we have we're a little different than most trucks that we have our own commissary. Commissary being is
Yeah, but explain that.
that's a location. That's basically like a location where you can do everything you need to do for your truck. Your truck is similar to an RV in that it holds gray water, which is your dirty water. So when you wash your hands, you rinse out in the sink, all that dirty water that's done is held in a tank. So you can't just dump that down in the drain. You got to have a designated place to dump that gray water, to dump your used grease, to prep your food. You know, you can't just go in your house and store your food truck food. It's just not it's not sanitary. You can't travel.
And that's gonna lead me to this. Now, do you have to have that? Let's back up a little bit. I want to start. Let's walk me through with some of the laws and permits I need. I got an idea. I want to get a food truck. First, did you go out and get a loan, or did you save the money up?
I saved my money up and I kind of slow walked myself through it. So as I was, I purchased the truck first, and then I had everything else came after. I had ideas, but again, a lot of those ideas need to come with trial and error. Originally, my thought process was doing wings. I wanted to be a wing truck. That was my theme. I wanted to, bring more to it. I thought wings would set me apart from all the other trucks. I thought that no one's doing wings. Wings is a great sports themed food. You go to Super Bowl parties, any parties, wings is a hot item. So I figured that would be good. But getting into it, wings was price wise. You really got to, you got to be able to be flexible with that. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing with that. And then time wise, wings take 14, 15 minutes to cook. So initially I got my truck, and then kind of got the ideas and equipment that I wanted to go with. But you basically start off with your truck, and then you got to get liability insurance, which if someone comes over there and eats a half cooked chicken wings and ends up in the hospital, your insurance got to cover that. Right. Then your regular auto insurance, like you're driving a regular car, you rear end somebody, and you got to have insurance for that. And then you got to basically do your permits all across the board based on what you're doing.
Now where are you going to get the permits? Just in a local area?
Well, you got to.
What do you need the permit? What type of permits do you have to get to separate you?
You have to get a Sacramento County health permit if you're going to operate in Sacramento County. So we have a Sacramento County health permit. We got a Placer County health permit. We got a Yolo County health permit. We got a Solano County health permit. We have
so you got to get a permit for everywhere in California.
Every county that you need. We got Sacramento City. Everybody.
So that's just California. So can you go out of state?
You can, but we haven't. No, actually we have. I take that back. We did a celebrity golf tournament in South Lake Tahoe. So that's Nevada, and we had to get a permit there. We had to get inspected. And it's almost So
every county you got to get a permit. Do an inspector come out for each county also?
Yes. Every time you get that permit.
What is the cost for each one?
It varies. It varies. Like sometimes we're able to get like temporary for doing one event. Might get a temporary or 1 day permit. Then also you're able to get discounts. Some counties, Sacramento County is upwards almost $700 per year. And then Yolo County is close to $4. It kind of depends the county. They're all different.
So the fees are not just one time. You pay it every year. So all of those counties. You maintain. You got to pay that
if you want to go on those counties.
Okay.
And a lot of the larger events, if you want to do like a 102.5 live concert that's at Discovery Park, that's a Sacramento County. But if you want to do one that's in Rayleigh Field, West Sac, that's Yolo County. So, if you want to do one at the Placer County Fairgrounds, that's Placer County. So you got to all the way, go through it, and they're all inspected, and everybody wants a cut. And it's also that way with your taxes.
So you paying taxes to each different county?
Yes, you pay taxes to each different county, and you pay that quarterly. So 4 quarters, you have to pay your quarterly taxes, and you want to break that down because some counties are less. So you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself and not paying more than you need to.
Yeah.
Just trying to summarize it all together.
Now, even if you don't make money in one county, you didn't work out in that county, you still have to pay a fee?
If you made sales, yes.
Only if you made sales.
Well, if you went there and never made a sale?
Yeah. So let's say this year you got a Placer, but you didn't work at Placer this year.
Then no, you don't have
to. Like fees, okay. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that at all. Now, we're talking about as far as your expenses and stuff on the truck. So a person has to get all those licenses. Now, what is your expenses that you didn't think about before, and now you're like, man, I wish I'd have known that. Like something like fuel costs, you know, you talking about your dirty water, and doing stuff like that.
Fuel costs is one of them. I mean, when I first started off, I bought a Honda generator. I bought my generator based on, you know, how quiet it is. You know, some of these trucks who have a generator, it sounds like a lawnmower.
Right.
You know, it sounds like you're doing a service at your window and you're yelling over at the customers. You know, it's real loud. So I got a quiet one, a real Honda generator, and then I upgraded to a fuel injection one that does about, you know, it's like 20%. It does 20% of the uses 20% of the fuel that the other one does.
Yeah.
So I'm saving, you know, for instance, I put $10 in a day, and now I'm putting $10 in every 2 days. So, you know, knowing that, that's an everyday cost. Your generator powers your whole truck. So, you know, that a little bit. And mainly some of the costs that I want to think about is events. You know, kind of learning how to book and take events.
Now, you're saying you're learning how to do the events. Now, is there a fee that you have to pay for the events?
Sometimes it could be a flat fee. Sometimes it could be a percent of your sales. So, you know, so either or you have to, and sometimes there's no fees. But, you know, it sounds a little difficult, but sometimes you'd rather, for instance, if there's 5,000 people there, you'd rather pay a fee than go to a free event.
Why is that? Because of the amount of people?
Because of the amount of people. So
you know, you guarantee.
You know they're going to put you in a position to be successful. They're going to try to. But then also you have to relate that, is that fee going to be worth my sales? You know, what's going on? Am I going to pay 10% of my sales? Is it going to be worth, you know, this number over here?
So you rather do, like, where are you located most of the time? Do you have a certain route you would like to go to, places during the week?
Well, we frequent some businesses like weekly. We do like a lot of lunches. Then we do food truck roundups we're part of a large community of food trucks. So we'll
explain that.
So we'll get together with, it's called Sacto Mofo. There's actually 2 of them here in Sacramento now. There's Sacto Mofo, Sacramento Local Foods, and then there's Off the Grid in the Bay Area. They just recently got here. So what they'll do is they'll do a lot of the legwork for you. They'll go, you know, they'll go talk to a business, they'll go talk to promoters, they'll talk to whoever, organize their own events and get the property, get the space where you can round up. They'll get 10 trucks together, maybe at a park. Say McKinley Park. Go out there, put 15 trucks together, dessert trucks, beer gardens, jump house, make it a big event, promote it on their websites, promote it on their social medias, and doing a lot of the legwork so the trucks can just show up, and then we pay them, say 10%, and that's worth it. I mean, the time they put in for doing that and doing that at multiple locations kind of makes us a little easier for us, and makes it well worth 10%.
And the advertise, you would have to advertise for your truck anyway, so by them doing it,
there's costs to advertising, So that's a good thing too.
Now you have one truck?
I have 2 now.
Okay, what's the other? So Gameday Grill is the name of one truck, or that's the whole company?
That's the whole company. So Gameday Grill LLC. But we have we also have started up a second truck called On the Fry.
Now how long have you had Gameday, the first truck?
Gameday Grill, we're about 4.5 years right now.
And then so
On the Fry, this is going to be it'll be a full year in May.
Okay. So the numbers. So you feel like you was making enough money where you can. Now is the truck. Sorry to cut you off, but is the truck producing the same food? Or are you doing something different?
Similar. We kind of took one of our top selling items, which is a loaded fry off of Gameday. It's a French fry. We put tri-tip chicken, jalapenos, green onions, sour cream, with a cheddar cheese sauce. Whole giant tray of that. We took that was really popular football games, kind of service real good visual, eye-catching food that, you know, people see it and they gravitate towards it. And we took that and seeing the popularity, we've seen other trucks start to do the same thing. And we were like, you know what? So we ran off and took that concept and made another truck based on that. So, and just different fry creations.
So most everything is fried?
Mostly fries. Yes, we do Philly cheesesteak, pulled pork sandwich. We do a couple different sandwiches, and now we just introduced. We're actually on Fox 40 Studio on Thursday, and Fox 40 Live on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday.
I see you on Fox 40 a lot. Good Day Sack. So do they reach out to you, or you
Yes.
reach out? So they reach out to you now.
They reach out to
You
us.
have a relationship with them.
Yeah. They pretty much call us when they're looking for something specific, like with Game Day being a sports themed truck, it fit perfect with their Super Bowl coverage. And then the fry truck, we did a couple things with the tied us in.
Now, give us some advice on if I wanted to start a food truck, what should I do, and also what's something that you learned in the beginning that you wish you was taught?
Well, what you should do is one, kind of have understanding of what type of menu you can do. You know, maybe put yourself in a position with, you know, price points, where you're going to buy your stuff from, how much you're going to get it for, how much you're going to sell it for. Is that going to, you know, match the market that you're in? For one, that's a good way to start. Get out there, find a truck, make sure. Another thing that I wish I would have did a little differently was starting off is the setup of my truck. You know, when I first originally bought my truck, I changed a bunch of equipment out. I wanted to have, you know, brand new fryers, brand new grill. I wanted to change out some of the things that was in the existing truck, and going back differently, I would have had a different layout, because there's no way to really understand how your flow, how your system's going to work until you get out there and do it. And then you're constantly going to be changing things, and oh, I wish this was over here, I wish this was here, you know. So that's a big thing too, is that if you're familiar, if it's your first time starting out, maybe get out there, you know, do a ride along with someone, kind of see what's going on.
So, all right. Thanks for coming in, AJ. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I know the video messed up a couple of times, but hey,
good.
you guys will figure it out. Hey, we're not professional. I'm not a professional over here.
Yeah.
But also, can you just give us how people get in contact with you or find your trucks during the week throughout the month?
You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, social media. Search Gameday Grill or on the fried food trucks, and all our information is up there, pictures, and we're actually working on a website now, so catch us on social media, and we'll get all that updated.
All right. See you guys next time. And upcoming shows, we're gonna talk about credit, first-time home buyers. We got a gentleman. We had a franchise and lost it, so he's really gonna give us some pointers on, you know, keeping his franchise. So, all right. Hope to see you guys again next time on My Barber Told Me. Peace.